Hi guys, right now is the perfect time to do some candle magic, so I thought I would do a video, and I'm going to keep it in my stories there where it says like highlights and stuff. So I've got this brand new blank candle. So I've got an old plate that I use for my houseplants to catch all the scrapings, and then I have two different size nails here. And what I'm going to do is, everyone is different. If you already do candle magic, maybe you do something different. But what I'm going to do is, like a vision board, what I want the most, I'm going to put closest to the wick. So I'm going to fill up my whole candle, what I want the most at the top, and then other things that I want to happen, I'll do near the base of the candle, like at the center and the base. So I'm just going to basically fill the whole candle full of things that I want. So everyone's going to be different. So it doesn't mean you have to put what I put on the candle. You do what you guys want. So I took my nail and I wrote the word God because I have a special relationship with God. And I drew the Bible. And then I wrote, it's hard to see, sorry, because the candle's white. But I also wrote a menorah because we follow the Hebrew faith. Oh, there we go. This lady's better there. I also drew my tarot cards that I'm working on. And then I wrote Golgotha and Darkness. And I wrote readings. So it's like whatever you want, like I draw it from here to here. It's hard to see. I'll try to get a different color candle when I make my next video. But it's basically what you want. Just take a nail and just start carving into it, what you want. It's quite simple. It carves quite easy. Candle is done now. I filled all around full of what I want. Sorry, it's not very visible. I'll try and keep that in mind next time I go and buy candles. The next one will be when we celebrate Hanukkah, because there's 8 days in Hanukkah. So on the 8th day, we'll do another candle magic. So I basically said that I set my intentions out to the universe, and I leave it up to God, let go and let God. And if I have to leave the room, I blow out the candle and I say my intentions, even though I blow out this candle, my intentions are still there. And you want to burn it all the way down. And I was taught this amazing magic by Soulwork, Soulwrk. And she's the one that's like, you should do some candle magic. And I was like, what's candle magic? And I was like, ooh, is that black magic? I don't really want to get into that. And it's not. It's basically like a vision board, and you're burning it all the way down to set it out to the universe. Those of you that have been asking me what's candle magic, there's our pumpkins we're going to paint soon. That's what candle magic is. You basically set out your intentions. The way I did is like my vision board. Whatever I wanted, I put at the higher end of the candle. And, I just basically filled it all the way up. I want everything on this candle. But the things that meant most to me, like my spirituality, like I put, God, and I drew a Bible closest to the top of the candle. The things I want the most is to continue growing my faith and, continue on this journey. It'll be a year for us following the Hebrew faith this Hanukkah. So it's like, it's been a very amazing, very spiritual awakening journey. I'm very appreciative of it. And we've had so many blessings this harvest festival. Like, this is what Sukkot is also about, is being thankful for the roof over your head and all the blessings that have been bestowed upon you. This 8th day, there's only so many high holidays that we have that have 8 days. And there's only 7 days of the week. So this is why this is a very special day, because this is like the 7th heaven realm. This is extraterrestrial energy. This is like the highest time you could set your manifestations out to the universe. So I think we're going to do our vision boards for 2020 on the day of Hanukkah, on the 8th day of Hanukkah. And I think we'll do candle magic at that time. This has been a very spiritual awakening for my children as well. So we just filled everything up. My children also did one as well. I just didn't want to share theirs because that's very personal to them. Experiencing grief at such a young age. They're only 11 and 9, and it's like they're like 21 and 23. So that's the basic tutorial for candle magic, guys. I hope you enjoy it, and I'll let you guys know when the next time to do it. See you soon. I promise this is my last note. I promise, I promise. So right now we are in the Libra sun and the Leo moon. So that's air and fire. I got this from Astrological Answers. So if you don't follow them, follow them. They oh my gosh, they have such amazing posts. But what is air and fire? You put them together, big power, big energy, like this big boom. So go get yourself a candle, dig out a candle. I don't care. Set your manifestations intentions out there, guys. This is the time to do it right now. Set out your manifestations and intentions out to the universe and let them know, I'm here. This is what I want. The next one will be during the Hanukkah, which will be the 8th day. Because there's only 7 days in a week. So this is the 8th day. So the 8th day that we didn't run out of oil, we'll be able to light the lantern, will be the next time for this magical energy. So, universe is calling. Go light your candles.